Today I'm in the heart of Gdynia and we'll be exploring some very hidden scenic places further out into the city. So come with me and let's see the views. Now the place I'm going to, I've been a few times in the past before, but it's my first time going there in 2026, so we might as well see how much things have changed. And so now the place I'm taking you is a very nice beach in a place known as Orłowo, and we're gonna see just how lovely it is once we get there. Now in order to get where we're going, we're gonna have to walk about a kilometer maybe down this road, and this road is surrounded with greenery, nature and trees, and later on I'm pretty sure we can see some very nice and expensive houses, but I'm not sure if that's the other street over. Now coming to this place during the summer is a very good opportunity to go to the beach and have a swim, you know, if you're like boiling hot, which in the summer that usually is the case in places like Gdynia. And one thing that I can tell now is that other than the wind, this place is really quiet. However, I don't think today is the day for sunbathing and swimming because it is pretty cold. Now I'm not sure if this is the safest way for me to get about it, but just down there is the beach, and the beach, it's not the smallest beach, it's bigger than the main one in the city, but I'll let you judge whether you like that one more or this one more in just a second. Now overall, this place is a lovely, albeit pretty massive beach. The wind, however, is making it absolutely freezing. And if we go, I'd say about a mile that way, we would eventually end up in Sopot. However, before that, you know, we've got to take in the views. We've got to look at the various seashells on the floor. There's many more than there is in Plaża Miejska w Gdyni. And whether or not you want your feet to be destroyed when you're just having a walk down this beach, yeah, that's kind of up to you. But I will say that they do add a nice element to when you're walking around here. Now we can clearly see that it is really bloody windy over here, and it is freezing, bro. I came so unprepared. But anyways, now next to the sea, the water isn't too clear, it's got a few thingies in it, but it's still good for swimming. And in front of us over there we can see a school of swans. I don't know if it's called a school, but there's a whole bunch of swans, which isn't very unusual in Gdynia. Now as we get closer to the main area that I want to explore, the more I realise that it was a stupid choice running, because any normal person would know that you basically cannot run for the life of you on sand. So now, as we enter the first actual pier we've been on this channel, we can truly see how vast this whole coast spans. Mind you, this isn't all of it, because there's way more in that direction. But damn, I will say it is a very, very nice photo spot. Now, if you're a tourist going to this pier, you have to be mindful of all the fishermen that have set up their rods and how long this pier actually is. You know, if you're afraid of deep water, then I wouldn't recommend it. But overall, it is a spectacular place to just come and hang around on your days off. I myself am getting slightly uncomfortable, but I don't mind it. So that's why I am heading back to show you a different part of this beautiful, beautiful scenery that we have yet to see. However, one positive that I have noticed is that because it's a Thursday, I believe, there isn't many locals here. So if you was to find people, it will be those who don't really go to school anymore, or tourists. We can now briefly see in the background where I'm going to. Now, I think this is regarded as one of the most famous areas in the Tri-City, screw that, even in the whole of Poland, because probably, I don't know, thousands of people come here every year to take photos, to take videos, and I'm lucky to be one of them, and I'm lucky to be able to post such videos online, just to show everyone what the true side of tourism, life and Poland is like. Wow, being up close to it in person, it feels so surreal. This scenery is just extraordinary. It is absolutely wonderful around here, around Klif in Orłowo. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to get past, because I don't really want to get my shoes wet, and there's not very much space to get through. So I suppose climb on the rocks. Yeah, don't try this at home. It's not very safe. And oh my days. This place is absolutely amazing. This is the true, unfiltered side of Poland that not many people get to experience in their daily lives. It is absolutely huge. Wow. Oh. It is absolutely crazy. unfortunately, I don't think I can go any further that way. However, yeah, I think this is enough. It is absolutely amazing. This is Klif in Orłowo, ladies and gentlemen. And so yeah, on that note, thank you for joining me in this relatively short but action-packed vlog, and I will see you in the next one, where hopefully it should be just a bit more local. Bye.